Skills with Pastor Steve. That is awesome! I'm so excited! I love art!
Hey guys, welcome to what we call it. Hey guys, welcome to Mad Art Skills with Pastor Steve. I am going to teach you some mad art skills. I know all kinds of art. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything, but today what we're going to do is called sculpting. To sculpt, we need to have clay, and you're going to form the clay. Where's my clay? Okay, I didn't actually have clay, but I do have Play-Doh. Pretty much the same thing, it just comes in these brightly colored containers. Now, once you have the clay or Play-Doh, you put it on one of these things that spin. Where's my wheel? Okay, as it turns out, I didn't actually have a potter's wheel, but I found this thing and it'll work just as well. So what you do is you take your clay and you put it on the potter's wheel spinny plate thing and you start to shape it. Well, that's what God did with us. He didn't put us on a spinning wheel and shape us or anything, but the scripture says that God created everything. He created everything that we see, including you and I, in 6 days. Now, what's really cool is that nothing existed and then God just created it. Well, I can't do that. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that good. There was nothing, and He created everything out of nothing. And there's this verse in the Old Testament, and it says that God is the potter, and we are the clay. And He forms us and He shapes us very specifically for a very specific purpose. Now, only God can do this. Nobody else could. And did you know that when He did create us, He created us all with unique skills and abilities and talents and purposes? But there was one purpose that we all have. When God created us, He created us to have relationship with Him. That makes you a very special creation. The scripture verse says, you are God's masterpiece. And a masterpiece is the best thing that any artist creates. Well, that's what God said about you. When He created everything, all the animals and the fish and the sky and the planets, after all of that, He created you and I, and He said, this is my masterpiece. And it doesn't matter what the world says about you, what your friends say about you. That is all I need to know to feel good about who I am. I may not be able to do all the things that you can do or that someone else can do, but that's okay. I may not look like this person or that person. That's okay. I am God's masterpiece, just the way I am. He formed me and He shaped me. And when it was all done, He said, this is the best thing I've ever done. So when you're forming, shaping, when you're sculpting, one of the key things to remember is you're gonna want that motion, you're gonna want it to spin, and you're gonna want water. Again, not just a little bit, a lot of water, because it's very intricate. Yeah, feeling it. There it is, there it is, there it is, got it. See that? That's brilliant. That is a brain. Guys, when you look around you and you see all the cool things that God created, you are the very best thing that He made. Just the way you are God's masterpiece. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time right here at my YouTube channel, Mad Art Skills with Pastor Steve. See you there. I think that's bigger than my brain.